Listen up, we're in the studio where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope, from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine, we're turning the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. We bring the headlines to your ear. What's happening in the world, no fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope like a dove. We keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Woo! Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Yo, biggie, biggie, biggie on the mic. We're talking truth, no hype. Drop that knife, drop that fork. It's time to light the torch. Listen up, we're in the studio where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope, from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. We talk about money, we talk about pain, the pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties, all the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the word. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine, we're turning the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. We bring the headline.
Bapsak oy RV NARANG Hello Be back Woo Khabal Jats
तू भाਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਫਟੋਰ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨਾ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ
प्यार दिलां दी ए खेड गुरूर की चीज है रीच ना तू सोनी हंबल होन दी लोड़ है मां दी कई गल याद मैनू आई सौखी नहीं हो कामयाबी
ओ दिन रात काम कार कीतियां तरक्कियां और रब ने भी मेरा बहुत साडे उत्ते रखियां ओ दिन रात काम कार कीतियां तरक्कियां और रब ने भी मेरा बहुत साडे उत्ते रखियां ओ काम करीदा ए रब नू ते आके नी हंबल तेरा तू भावें वेख ले सानू अजमा के नी हंबल तेरा जट कुड़िए ओ जान यारा उतों हस के आवार दे आ किसे नालों कट कुड़िए
कदे धुप कदे छां या रंग जिंदगी दे मातू ची मानीवा उसूल जिंदगी दे हुण पैसे तू कमा ले पर प्यार कित्थों लियावेगा आकड़ा दे पीछे सच्चे यार तू गवा लेगा
ओ खुशी भावें गम सदा मस्ती च रहने ओ चार दी कला दे विच हर वेले रहने ओ खुशी भावें गम सदा मस्ती च रहने ओ चार दी कला दे विच हर वेले रहने तू भावें वेख नरंगा च आके नी हंबल तेरा जट कुड़िए ओ जान यारा उतों हस के आवार दे आ किसे नालों कट कुड़िए तू भावें वेख ले सानू अजमा के नी हंबल तेरा जट कुड़िए ओ जान यारा उतों हस के आवार दे आ किसे नालों कट कुड़िए तू भावें वेख ले सानू अजमा के नी हंबल तेरा जट कुड़िए ओ जान यारा उतों हस के आवार दे आ किसे नालों कट कुड़िए
Yo, 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 Biggie on the mic. We talking truth, no hype. Drop that knife, drop that fork. It's time to light the torch. Listen up, we're in the studio where the real talk flows, yo. The city's buzzing, the streets are loud, but we're talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the work. We talk about money, we talk about pain. The pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties. All the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the work. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the work. From the suburbs to the skyline, from the sunrise to the shine, we're turning the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. We bring the headlines to your ear. What's happening in the world, no fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope like a dove. We keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Woo! Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Talking calm, keep it proud. We got stories of struggle, stories of hope from the block to the globe. We'll break it down, we'll break it clear. No fear, just sincere. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the work. We talk about money, we talk about pain. The pain of the youth, the loss of the main. We talk about love, about family ties. All the good and all the lies. We break the chains of ignorance, show the truth with our own language. We're building a bridge over the storm. Keep it steady, keep it warm. Biggie, we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk. Put down your knife, put down your fork. Let's talk about life, the truth, the work. Biggie, we're here the page, turning the page. We'll break the walls, we'll break the cage. We bring the headlines to your ear. What's happening in the world, no fear. We talk about peace, we talk about love, we talk about hope like a dove. We keep the rhythm, keep the rhyme. We'll light the way through the night. Woo! Biggie, 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 we're here to talk. We're not about drama, just a solid walk.
Bapsak oye RV NARANG Hello We back Woo Khamal Jats
ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਫਟੋਰ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨਾ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ
प्यार दिलां दी ये खेड गुरूर की चीज है रीच ना तू सोनी हंबल होन दी लोड़ है मां दी कई गल याद मैनू आई सौखी नहीं हो कामयाबी
ਉਹ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਤਰੱਕੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਤਰੱਕੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਏ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ
कदे धुप कदे छां या रंग जिंदगी दे मातू ची मानीवा उसूल जिंदगी दे हुण पैसे तू कमा ले पर प्यार कित्थों लियावेंगा आकड़ां दे पीछे सच्चे यार तू गवा लेंगा
ਉਹ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਗਮ ਸਦਾ ਮਸਤੀ ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਚਾਰ ਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਵੇਲੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਗਮ ਸਦਾ ਮਸਤੀ ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਚਾਰ ਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਵੇਲੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਨਰੰਗਾ ਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ
RV NARANG Hello We back Woo Khamal Jats
ਤੂੰ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਅਜ਼ਮਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਓ ਯਾਰਾ ਨਾ ਬਹਾਰ ਇਹੋ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਓ ਰੱਬ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਏ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਨੀ ਫਟੋਰ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨਾ ਫੁਕਰੀ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਹੰਬਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਜੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਯਾਰਾ ਉਤੋਂ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਆ ਵਾਰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਕੱਟ ਕੁੜੀਏ
प्यार दिलां दी ये खेड गुरूर की चीज है रीच ना तू सोनी हंबल होन दी लोड़ है मां दी कई गल याद मैनू आई सौखी नहीं हो कामयाबी
दिन रात काम कार कीतियां तरक्कियां और रब ने भी मेरा बहुत
Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's going on, people? I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's good. Oh, band कर दिए बोलो हम बेकार original song दे पाजी को लो एक मिनट. Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's well. On with a special guest today, RV NARANG. Paji's a fantastic singer, so I want to find out a bit about him. What's going on? Apologies for any hiccups today because I'm using a new setup. I'm using a new streaming platform. So apologies to Paji in first place. But let's get him in because Paji wait करता थी काफी चेर हो गया ये कितना करना होना hold on bro
Yes,
अरे
bro.
आगे ना दे how's it going you alright
All good, bro. Can you hear me?
yeah loud and clear hold on let me just sort this out
What a guy.
और कितना
With you, man. Just got a little setup here in the spare bedroom. Thought I'd go live from here.
ठीक है so whereabouts are you in the UK
Newcastle, bro.
oh सच हो गाना Newcastle आ रहा
That Newcastle flavor, that's the one.
that's a wicked song that is man
Oh, thank you, man. Thanks, bro, man.
so
Cheshire
is there
Cat.
love up in Newcastle
Mixed. A lot of South Indians here now.
really
Yeah, massive South Indian community.
वो भी पहुंच गए उठे
बथेरे ਇੱਥੇ ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰੀਏ
सारा दी राखी करनी पैंदी है ना
That's it. Is this when's it going live, bro?
we're live now
Oh, is this live?
yeah we're live
अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, cool. Yes, my G.
yeah now you can see me in it
Nice streaming platform.
thank you bruv and नवी पोजीशन लाई आज special item
ਵਧੀਆ
So-
ਲੱਗਦੀ so it's going to get broadcast live afterwards and it's going to get posted
now it's broadcast live now
but it'll get posted as well, won't it, afterwards?
yeah don't worry I'll send you the link
Oh, thanks,
okay
bro.
so you told me where you're from
Yeah
hold on you were born in the UK I take it yeah
bro. I was born in here in Newcastle.
and tell me a bit about your journey what's the beginnings the humble beginnings of a humble jat
What a guy. Humble beginnings. To be honest, bro, I was brought up on a Punjabi like Bhangra music back in the days. So a lot of Shin DCS, a lot of Balloon the Safri, a lot of Achanak, Aniki, Saki, that kind of thing. And then a lot of folk music as well. So my granddad, he kind of used to say, Ravi Otke Gana Ga, I'll give you 50 pence or something. There's a lot of money back
Yeah.
then as a kid. So my Otke like
100%.
Boliyan Pawn Love Jania. And then slowly, me and a friend of mine called Usher Wolfie Singh, we formed a little band. We used to sing at weddings and stuff.
in Newcastle
Yeah, so no, we did gigs in Bolton and Nottingham as well as kids.
wow okay
Yes, so we were well travelled as a little kid. We're just doing bully on stage and that when we like chow ho jana to just go and get the mic and sing. So yeah, that's my humble beginning as a kid.
reminds me a bit about myself okay what inspired you to start making music
Bro, to be honest, the truth is, right, in 2007, there was a song that we wrote as kids called Nachke. And then I dropped that song on a mixtape, just Odda Odda. And then the response was really good. It got played on BBC and stuff. And then since 2007, then I started writing my own songs. I just got a knack for writing songs. And then I've written over about 300-400 songs now, bro. Like not all completed, like hook lines and stuff. But
Yeah.
easily about 300-400 hook songs and stuff. Day and night I can write songs.
And where'd you get your inspiration from for writing? Because it's not an easy skill, is it?
To be honest, bro, just naturally, but like a lot of my songs are love songs.
Yeah.
But so I just tend to write about life and stuff. But sometimes I dungi gal bhi like ho jandi, like a song called Lions Row. I released that
Yeah.
about the farmers' protest, about Modi and stuff. Oh, they must be gana likha si. It's more complicated, them kind of songs.
So it's all about life, basically. Your
Life journey in it. And then Humble Jat was the same kind of inspiration. Gisne Gadita, Ravi to Humble Jat. And then from that one line, I went and wrote the whole song.
wow. And then I know some people like do voice notes, so they might be in a situation and they just leave themselves a voice note.
Yeah, 100%, bro. All my songs are voice noted. So when I get an idea, I'll go record the voice note and then I just come back to it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. And then
That's brilliant.
the good ideas I develop.
Okay, and who were your inspirations when you growing up? You said your granddad used to make you sing Bollywood. What Bollywood did you used to sing?
I think as a kid, probably when the battling on the wish, Bible and the suffering, and then Tinukol Ke Sharab, That
Oh,
was
by Sid.
by Shin DCS. Yeah, that was an old school bully. And then it was just the Gitty Rote project and stuff like that.
This is a
All the
normal.
classics. Yeah, all the classics.
That's it. And who were your inspirations? Who's your musical inspirations?
Bro, it depends on how what we're talking about. I think overall, my biggest inspiration is Prophecy from Canada.
Wow, he's
From
brilliant,
Calgary.
man. I
Yeah,
reckon
because
he's so underrated. You know that.
I think he's got his due now. I think he's well got his due. He's been in Bollywood and stuff. But when I look at Prophecy, I see myself in him because he sings, songwrites, produces, and he's like a one man band. And I'm quite similar as well, just like on my own kind of vision. So
Excellent.
yeah, I get a lot of inspiration from that guy, man. Legend.
Okay, was there a particular moment when you thought, you know what, this is music calling me now? On mera time aa gaya nahi wahi below time.
I think when I released my first single, Tera Roop, the song you like, I think that when that got a really good response, and then like Brit Asia played it and stuff like that, radio stations were playing it, and just got a really good vibe from it. Sare ne Khushi Ba Hoi Ke Gana Nama Nikliya video and everything. I think that was my calling, and after that, it went from like single to album. So yeah, man, and I've got my album here as well. Actually, I just picked up a copy. There it is. Tyne II
Fantastic.
Shine.
That's what, because there was times when I was listening to your music in the Gaddi, and I did,
Mm,
like, especially the Humble Chat song. I heard it loads of times in my car. I had it a
yeah.
lot on repeat, but I didn't know who the singer was.
There you go, man. There you go. I think nowadays there's a lot of talent, bro, that just gets overlooked. I'm not saying
Yeah,
me, but overall, बहुत कलाकार आ गए on scene पे. You don't know who's who.
which is good though.
It's good, but there's a lot of gand as well, isn't there? You got to be
But
honest.
I think the DJs and the producers get more recognition nowadays, where before they never used to. उन्होंने ना
Mm,
थोड़ा सा pump जा हो गया.
yeah, I think the DJs and producers have always got like recognition depending on the song. Like, look at
Yeah.
Jack's Climax's Heat in it. Like, that's a banging song and he's a banging DJ. So respect where respect is due, man.
And the obvious example is obviously Punjabi MC Mundia Tabachke, who sang that Love Janjua.
Love Jajua, yeah, he's a vocalist on
And
that
there's a
one.
point when everybody just thought Punjabi MC sang it. Nobody knew who Love Janjua was.
I think Punjabi MC might have sang it at the top of the pops. I think I know that's why people got
Yeah.
mistaken.
Oh, char gaya
That's
hor.
what it is. Yeah, no,
Okay,
good producer though.
100%. Your new track Kitho
Anji.
featuring Trigger is out now. How did this collaboration happen with Trigger?
So Trigger is one of our producers from India, and he's our go-to guy. So he's like part of the camp. So when I met up with a guy called Samir on my song Kangana,
Yeah.
then we teamed up with Trigger, and then we've signed up quite a few songs with him now. So he's producing the next 4 or 5 singles for me, and he's just like my go-to guy. If I've got any ideas, any like voice notes and stuff, send them to him. And he goes, "Baji, Basia, ya failure." He tells us straight in it.
Oh, wicked. That's what
So
you
you
need,
gotta
innit? You
deliver.
need a little banda there to tell you what's happening. Okay, I forgot to
Yeah.
ask you, where are you from in Punjab?
From Punjab, we are from like our districts like Jalandhar,
Yeah.
and then our pen is next to Kali Sangha.
Yeah, I know Kale Sange really well. My Masi's pen Sunday.
Yeah, that's where we're from. So our pen's called Narangpur.
Okay, yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah, it's
Because
next
I got
to
to, whenever I go to Punjab, I go to Kale all the time. It's such a wicked place, man. I love going to Kale Sange.
yeah, Kali Sangha. Yeah, that's what I normally. I haven't been there since 2013. It's been a long time since I've been in Punjab, but I'm planning to go next year now.
Tour start karna paina koi na koi.
Shoot some content out there. That's the plan, innit?
100%, bro.
Defo, man.
Okay, your message or emotion when you're trying to express Kitho, what was it?
I think in Kitto it's a journey about a girl and the guy saying to get on kuttu guriyai,
Yeah.
get to the tayari. Actually, I'll sing it for you. So basically, he goes, get on to guriyai, get the tayari. ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਯਾਰੀ ਸੋ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ
Yeah.
ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਯਾਰੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਤੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਇਰਾਦਾ so he's asking the girl the question
ਹੁਣ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਂ ਪਿਓ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਲਾ
he doesn't get that far in the journey
ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਜਰਨੀ ਫਿਰ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ
no yeah
Okay.
in that song I've written about like how he wants to be a bodyguard and protector
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, yeah. I want to look after wine and diner.
Yeah, it's a beautifully like written. I thought about the whole process about like when you love
Brilliant.
somebody and how you want to be there for them.
Okay, how do you usually start a song? lyrics first, beat first, or mood based?
To be honest, bro, it comes from the melody. So I normally get a tune in my head, and then I think, okay, this is quite catchy, and then I start building it from a song, and then it goes from like the melody to the lyrics, and then mostly, I think my point where I should switch up is maybe my lyrics go too lovey-dovey. I should think about other topics as well to discuss, to raise
Chakma.
on. Yeah, and whole week topic of it, not just like I love a goodie or goodie's journey. Should be talking about like world issues as well. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I
Nah,
think as
but
an
it's
artist,
working. It's working for you. It's working for you at the moment. So it's good what you're doing. It's fantastic.
it is good, but as artists, we've got that platform to talk about other things. So I think that's where I want to switch up now more as well.
Yeah.
ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨਾ, so that's what all artists should think about that as well.
Okay, I've asked you this already, but about your lyrics, what inspires you? So you said everything around the world going on, everyday
Yeah,
things, yeah.
yeah, and at this point, I'd like to mention my partner as well. My partner is absolutely beautiful, so a lot of my songs are written about her. Actually, she's very inspiring.
Brilliant. Get that in as well. The number of band doing it.
No, सच्ची गल है, सच्ची गल है.
Okay, how important is authenticity in your music?
I think that's one of the biggest things as artists. I think it's something that a lot of artists do lack. But I think to be like, let's say in Bollywood, and everyone's trying to sing like Arjit, or someone's trying to sound like
Yeah.
Atif Aslam. We've just got to find our own voice and stay unique, and that's why someone like Juggy D, he's got his own style. He's quite a unique artist. You get it?
Definitely.
So authenticity is vital, I think, to be original and be yourself, of course.
Okay, I reckon you do sound a lot like Prophecy. Do people say that you sound like any other artist?
Do I sound like any of those? I've had Shin DCS before.
Yeah.
Like
I reckon
back
you got a
in the
bit of
day.
Gary Sandu in you as well.
Yeah, I think Gary Sandu, definitely I can do a few of his songs. But the other guy is Guru Randhawa. I can like sing some few of his songs quite good as well, because
Brilliant.
I think he's such an underrated songwriter, underrated artist
He
as
is.
well. Guru
He's a
and
brilliant artist,
legend.
man.
Mhm.
Okay, you worked with a talented artist. What's been the most memorable collaboration?
I think that the most memorable collaboration has to be Prophecy. Actually, I did a song with him in 2012 called Galson, and that was when he was up and coming. And I just remember having a conversation about all the songs we released, and he said, "Bro, we'll go down this route." And there's a love song that we did, Galson, and
Have you met
just
him
to
yet?
work. Hanji?
Have you met him yet?
Nah, I never got to meet him. It was all done like online, just like through voice notes, and then transferring vocals to him, and then getting
Oh, okay.
productions. And yeah, we never got to meet in the studio. We did plan to do an album together, but it never materialized. But yeah, that was the most memorable, because like to work with someone like you look up to and I like
Oh,
idol
he's brilliant, man.
was proper memory. So at least I can say that's on my CV.
Yeah. How do you find working in Punjabi music scene today? Is it more supportive or more competitive?
I think that there's a lot of competition in this industry. Like it's a lot of dog eat dogs as well in it. कोई इन्नी कदर नहीं करता, कोई सारे like एक दूजे दे उत्ते चढ़दे आ, I think.
100%. कोई नहीं कहता यार.
Yeah,
It is,
not in this industry, bro. Everyone's out for themselves, and they might be all mitty to your face, but it's a very like dirty industry, I think.
yeah, I
And
can imagine.
yeah, and I think like a lot of radio stations, not mentioning anyone in particular, they've all got their favorites and who they like, who they're going to support.
Of course, yeah.
If they don't like your vibe and they don't like who you are, they're not gonna. Even if your song's a banger, they won't play it.
I had a big conversation with Apache Indian and Lightning MC about radio stations as well. But that's going to get into the controversial side, so we try to avoid that.
It's just the way it is, bro. Like it's all about being liked, but some people like they want to stand out and they just want to be a bit, a
Yeah.
bit on the other side of the fence, which is fair enough.
Okay, what challenges have you faced up and coming artists in the industry?
I think just what I hit, bro, lack of sport, definitely. There's definitely a lack of sport. Like, but even like I've supported so many artists, shared their music, interviewed them on radio and stuff. But in return, like, did they share my stuff? Did they support me? Did they give me a like? I don't know. I don't think so. And
Because
also, like,
you do a bit of radio, don't you?
I do a radio station in Newcastle called Spice FM. So I've got a show every Wednesday. So I'm a radio host as well.
Wow. So that's up north. So do you know Shandy Campbell?
Yeah, Shandy's a good friend of mine. Yeah, he's from Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Yeah,
He does radio work as well, isn't it?
Avaz FM, yeah. Very
Yeah,
good
that's
presenter.
then he does promotional work and all that as well.
Yeah. Lovely guy. Top geezer, man. Very nice guy.
Okay. Do you think independent artists get enough recognition nowadays,
I don't think.
or is it the digital era?
I think it's hard for independent artists to break through. I think like even if your label's doing well or you're doing like sorry if you're doing well independently, it's hard to break into the market unless you get that hit song. Otherwise, you got to just pump money into media promotion and sometimes further in it. Like
Yeah,
the return,
100%.
the return is next to nothing
Okay,
unless you get that hit song.
how do you handle creative blocks or low moments in your career? So you must have had quite a few being an artist.
Yeah, I think between 2015 and 2018 for 3 years I didn't write any songs, bro. I had a proper
Really?
yeah, I had a proper like just writer's block. Gosney like Hoya, and then I did released one cover in between there called London, and then Naggin I made that music video which I released like 2 years ago, but I didn't have any inspiration to write. Sometimes you just
Brilliant.
have that, and bro, you can't force creativity. It can't be forced.
Yeah.
Je gal honi hai, naturally ho jani hai.
And I'll just try to read a few of these comments that are coming in.
Oh,
So
thank
big
you,
up
man.
to Reality.
Oh, thanks, man. I can't see the comments, but yeah, it's good comments
Yeah.
coming in. Thank you.
Okay, what keeps you humble and motivated as an artist?
I think now what's keeping me like motivated and hungry and like humble as well is the fact that you can make content yourself and you can smash it out yourself now. So
Yeah.
I'm at a stage where I'm making my own music videos now. I'm doing my own artwork, more or less producing myself. So you can become a one-man band, and that's really motivating because you can drop content consistently
Yeah.
without having all the overheads and without
No
saying to
ties.
inu edit kar la aa scene dekh lo edit kado kariye back kado aa kaam kariye. You can be so self-sufficient now with technology. So I think that's what's driven me now to release more and more music.
Brilliant. Good.
Yeah,
Aki,
man.
Aki, Ahmed. Ladito. Okay, how important is staying connected with your roots and your culture in your music?
I think it's vital. It's vital to stay connected with the roots and stuff, because at the end of the day we're from Punjab. We're going to speak Punjabi, and like I love the fact that okay, even though Punjabi is not my first language, but just I'll always sing in Punjabi. I'll never sing in
Oh
English.
yeah, 100%.
It doesn't suit my style in it. That's not me in it. So I'll always sing in Punjabi, and it's always important to promote like our Ma Boli in it. And then Mira ex Sufna in it, which I like to share with yourself, bro. Like like with technology, honestly, interview get on YouTube, hega, Spotify, hega na. So in about
Yeah,
100 years' time, like everything we're doing now will become an archive.
of course.
So my dream is one day some kid in Newcastle will 100 years from now will see RV Narang and just be inspired to speak Punjabi, talk Punjabi, or even sing in Punjabi. That's my dream.
And it's even better if he's from Newcastle, eh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's that kid who can do it from Newcastle, because you'll think there's no one around doing it, but there was a kid here RV around 100 years ago, like this year doing it. So why can't I? So it's just inspiring people,
Definitely.
because in London, Birmingham, you've got a massive scene. Up here, there's no scene at all. So we've got
What's the
a
Punjabi community in Newcastle like? Is there a lot there? Is there like a god? Is there Godwara there and everything?
yeah. There's a few Godware, and it's a nice mixed community. A lot of South Indians here now. South Indian Bateria now in the
Bhaiye
northeast.
bhuiye bhi aa gaye.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਭਈਏ ਭਈਏ
Bhaiye.
ਬਥੇਰੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਗਏ, ਪਰ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ. It's a good thing,
That's it,
man.
yeah. Everyone's grafting away, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's doing that thing. It's a good thing, man.
Okay. Going on to what's coming up. So, what can fans expect from RV Narang? Any up and coming singles, albums, or collaborations?
Yeah, so basically, my next single is ready, called Tere Bina. We just shot the video yesterday. So that's going to be releasing real soon once we get the video ready, artwork's ready, songs ready. And then after this, I've got a song called Memories, which I'm going to release probably middle of next year. And that song, bro, is just like, oof, what a production. So
Really?
yeah, I've got Memories, and then I've got a song called Twisted as well, which I'm working on with a guy from Edinburgh. So there's a few collaborations happening and quite a lot in the pipeline happening now. Holly, it'll all be dropping.
Okay, got a question here. What's your thoughts on new platform, what new platforms artists should use because it's it's too time consuming on the top. Really, I don't understand your question, yo, bro. What are your thoughts on what platform new artists should
You what I should use?
use or because it's too consuming, time consuming, being on top?
I think overall the platforms are time consuming if you're doing it yourself. If you're someone like Diljit, you've got a team doing it for you. But if you're going to use some platforms, definitely TikTok's a good platform to get your videos viral. And then you've got Instagram to share your stories and stuff. And then you've got YouTube as well. Don't forget, YouTube's a free platform. Edit the
Yeah,
video power
100%.
on it, so you can get following on here as well.
Okay, got another bro here saying you have some epic tracks that I love to dance to and love and chill to. Do you ever feel the same? Like just fancy dancing to one of your own? Because you should, buddy.
Thank you, man. One of my songs I like to dance to, I think it's hard to say. I've got a nice guitar track called Tarti Hildi that's on my album.
Yeah, I heard
So
that. Yeah,
that's a good dance track. And yeah, I think a few of my songs, I've done a couple of mashups that they're pretty good to dance to as well. So when I perform them, I always get a good response.
brilliant. Okay, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years in the music industry, in the Punjabi industry?
I think in the next 3 to 5 years, bro, honestly, I want to bring up more up and coming talent. So it ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਹੈਗੇ that I've spotted. So I want to try and bring them under my belt and kind of launch them if I can in any way. And
So when you say you're doing your own music now, what's your label called or what's your production called?
well, I'm doing my label's called RV Records.
Yeah,
And then there's quite a few singers that do want opportunities. So I'm going to hopefully collaborate with about 3-4 singers on an EP called Once Upon a Time. So that's
Brilliant.
something in the pipeline as well. Yeah. So you heard it first here. Once Upon a Time, releasing soon.
Okay, coming on to the final question. What message do you have for up and coming youngsters that want to sing or dance or sing really?
For up and coming artists, I would say learn as much as you can as well. Don't just dive straight into it. Ajkal lucky my boss on here, like they can't even pronounce words right, man, and they start singing and stuff. So learn the Maboli to a certain degree. Like to try and learn the craft. Not that I'm saying like I would say get a baja, like learn the sarigama, learn the sargams, like have a strong foundation, and then come into singing, because then you can't go wrong on stage, and that you can sing live as well. Not a problem.
Okay, I just want to add, did you take vocal lessons or anything like that?
Bro, to be honest, I
Or
took
yourself
lessons
taught?
No, I did take lessons of a local guru called Vijay Rajput. So I learned from him for about 5 years, and then after that, I'm kind of self-taught. But I should do more riyaz. I don't do enough riyaz and practice. I think a lot of it just comes. I'm always singing and humming, so idan riyaz ban janda na.
Or you know it, gala set hoye na karde.
Idan gal ban jaldi sadi.
100%. RV, I just want to thank you. Big love. You've been absolutely
you,
great. Did you get a nomination for me?
Oh yes, my nomination is V Kuna Music from Glasgow.
Excellent. Was an
So
artist, producer,
he is
businessman?
He plays a dole, tumbi, vaja, DJ. He does a bit of singing, and he's an awesome producer. He's just released a song with Sani
Send
Surinder.
him my number and tell him to give me a shout, yeah?
Yeah, he'll be next time. Yeah, so V Kuna Music, watch the space.
Okay.
Big respect, man. Baji kitthe gaya sada.
I'm back live on Thursday with a guy called Dion Racing, who just become the British go-karting champion. So amazing guy. और भी चल गया सादा? I think he's gone. चलो रोटी खानी होनी है. Tell make sure I catch you there, guys, with Dion Racing. Look out for the promo video coming out soon. Absolutely lovely guy. He's only 11 years old. He's won the British world championships in go-karting, and he's won the British as well. So an absolutely diamond guy. But thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that like button, yeah? And subscribe and